Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Surprise Thursday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Dark Knight Returns Carrie Kelly Robin Build-A-Horse series. Thank you for watching this video or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just help the channel out further, or both. That's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it. First up, as is the norm here on Digital Caveman Presents, let's take a look at the packaging. 22 moving parts, and then in some other language, Batman, The Dark Knight Returns. McFarlane Toys and the stretchy spawn. Window that starts at the top. Nice big window, that is. Goes almost all the way to the bottom, showcasing the figure, accessories, and build-a-figure parts. Collect to build a horse. 2 of 4. DC Multiverse Robin. On this side, Batman The Dark Knight Returns, Robin, Batman The Dark Knight Returns, McFarlane Toys. And on this side, DC Multiverse Robin, McFarlane Toys. And on the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese print, DC print, WB print. This funky number, Dark Knight Returns Robin, a barcode, small print, fine print, legalese print, some symbols I'm not gonna learn. Then on the back, we have nice big product shot, and it's probably a prototype, painted prototype. 10 moving parts on this horse, but it's Batman and the horse instead of Robin. But then we have the crossbow down here: 1 Joker, 2 Robin, 3 Batman, and 4 Superman. Collect them all! McFarlane Toys, hashtag McFarlane Toys on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Stretchy Spawn, McFarlane Toys, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, and how the horse goes together. Awesome. And that, my friends, does it for a look at the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure and her accessories. And first of all, let's take a look. Your standard McFarlane Toys stand. It's just a stand. It's a disc, black disc with DC on it, and 1 little peg, and it works just fine. The only other accessory that I'm gonna stumble all over that name through this whole review, aren't I? That Carrie comes with is her slingshot. And, you know, it's okay. Nice silver paint app on it. I'm assuming that it is molded in this brown color. At least I'm assuming it's brown. Don't make fun of me, I'm colorblind. Don't make fun of handicapped people. But nice silver paint app on it. And yeah, that's it. I think it's molded a little funny. So maybe it's just supposed to, like, she's holding it, it's hanging down instead of her trying to shoot it. But you can bend it a little bit and make it work. Let's take a look at the figure herself. And her glasses are a little crooked. You can't do much about that. But I really like that hair sculpt on this. It's very, very Dark Knight Returns. And I will have to say, Carrie has the worst side eye of the entire wave. She's looking way off to the side. Maybe it's because of that big hair. I don't know. But I do really like this hair sculpt. It does take me back to Dark Knight Returns. I wish her glasses were straight rather than a little crooked, but I think the hair is doing that. Pushing the glasses down on the side. Not really a whole lot I can do about that. But overall, I do think this is a nice looking figure and very classic Robin costume. like she should be. And, you know, nice cape, even though it's, you know, it's plastic. It is malleable to some, to some degree, so it's not hard plastic, but it will go back into shape. All of this from the neck down, this is all overlay, including the underwear, I guess you could call it, shorts, but every bit of that is a rubber overlay, and which is fine. It works for this figure. And again, you know, this is really this is my second favorite figure of the whole wave. And no, the horse is not my favorite figure. Of course, the Batman out of this wave is my favorite figure. My first McFarlane Batman, as a matter of fact. But Carrie is a very, very close second. So let's take a look at her articulation. She can look up that far. She can look down that far. Yeah, a little bit of chicken neck there. She's got tilt. She will do the full Exorcist. And it looks like there's a dumbbell in the head and the neck, so. But the neck appears to be one piece with the torso, so that's okay. At the arm, more than 90 degrees up. Full 360 degree rotation. There is some butterfly in there, and it will go forward that far and back that far. You really can't tell. And it does go up and down just a little bit. There's a cut here at the upper bicep or the bottom of the sleeve, whatever you want to call it, for a full 360 degree rotation. A double hinged pinned elbow. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. So, super range of motion there. There is actually, this glove is a separate piece, so there is rotation there. So that's kind of neat, unexpected, but neat. The wrist is on a very visible ball joint, and it will do a full 360 degrees, and it's set at in and out, but you can turn it so that it's the other way. Same thing on this arm. I do believe there's some crunch in there, but it's kind of hampered by the overlay, so it will crunch back a little bit, forward just a little bit, not very much at all, at the torso anyway. At the waist, it's on a dumbbell, I do believe, and it will give you a little bit more forward and a little bit more back than whatever's up here, if anything. I'd also give her some hula. For the legs, she can give you the full splits. Kicks forward that far and back that far. The cape and the rubber overlay for the shorts kind of get in the way. Double hinged pinned knee, and that will give you, let's see, pretty good. I mean, wow, that's excellent range of motion. No cut at the upper thigh, but there is a little bit of twist there at the ball joint at the hip. Ball joint here at the ankle tilts down that far, tilts up that far. Toe tilt, which goes way back. And then there is a pin for some rocker action. And of course, if you need more, you can adjust these ball joints. Sometimes they adjust of their own accord. And that, my friends, does it for a look at the figure and her accessories. It's time for my favorite part of a review, the comparisons. And let's start things off with the Dark Knight himself. Here is the Dark Knight Returns Batman figure from this Build-A-Horse wave. And also from this wave, here we have Superman. And the last figure of the wave, here is the Joker trying to kill another Robin. That is not cool, dude. Not cool. And last but certainly not least in this wave is the Build-A-Figure, a horse. See, compared to Carrie, it is quite large. Get that out of the way and bump stuff, because that's what I do. Now, how does she compare up with other lines? Let's take a look. From the Marvel Legends series, making his cameo appearance, here is Stan the Man Lee. There we go, that's better. From the G.I. Joe Classified series, the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant Cobra Commander. And from Star Wars The Black Series, here we have the Archive Edition 501st Legion Clone Trooper. And that, my friends, completes our look at comparisons. For final thoughts on the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman The Dark Knight Returns Robin, or Carrie Kelly Robin, I have to say, I really like this figure, and once I got these guys out of the pack, and I'm talking about the whole wave, even the Joker, I couldn't stop taking pictures of them. It was, you know, the poses you can get these guys in are a little limited, even with 22 moving parts. Mainly because of the plastic capes, you know, that does hinder things a bit. And but one thing I did forget to mention when I was going over accessories is the collector card that comes with it, Robin, Batman Dark Knight Returns. And here is that. If you want to pause the video and read that, you can. I'm not going to read it out. And I forgot to mention Superman. So anybody who watched the Superman video and said, where's the collector card? Here's the Superman collector card. And if you want to pause and read that, there it is. But like I said, this is it is a good figure. I really like the Superman, the Batman, and the Robin and the horse that come out of there, and you know, I like the Joker except for the super soft rubbery knife that just is very difficult to deal with, and the head sculpt on that one. I don't know. But Carrie here is she's a good figure, and you know, for the price difference, $25 versus, you know, $100 for a Mafex or something like that. You know, and yeah, you do get what you pay for, but I still think it's a really good figure. I really do. Well, that does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. I lost it there for a second, guys. Sorry. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just to help the channel out further, or both. That's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.